Hey everyone, it's Chris Pallatto, the Executive Director at the Valley Shore YMCA, and my message today is about moving forward. If you're like me, you wake up every morning and say, is today really one day closer to opening up the Y? What we do know right now is that the Governor's Task Force on Reopening Connecticut does not allow for the YMCA to open up on May 20th later this week. It looks like the earliest we're going to be able to open is June 20th. It may go earlier and it may go a little bit later, but regardless, we are planning for a June 20th-ish opening and working hard behind the scenes to make sure that we're prepared. Things like increased PPE for staff and members, modified class schedule, increased virtual programming to supplement the great programs that Kate and the group exercise team have done so far, and moving some amenities around so that we can have social distancing throughout the building. Regardless of how we open, we take the safety of our members and our community very seriously, and we'll be following all the regulations in a way that makes our new Y feel just like the old Y. So we're very much looking forward to seeing everyone as much as you are looking forward to being back at the Y with your friends. The second thing is we are very excited about June 29th. It's the start of camp. I've got 4 kids at home who cannot wait to be outside and see their friends and feel normal again. I think of all the things that has impacted me, my family, and from what I hear, so many of you, is the social isolation. And summer camp, more so this year than any other year, is all about connecting kids around healthy activities outside in a safe fashion. The Office of Earlyhood Child Education has a number of guidelines that we're going to follow, including the way we do health screening checks upon campers' arrival, the type of activities, and social distancing between groups to make sure that kids can be safe. And while we put all those things in place, and it may seem restrictive to others, we think it's going to be great. We have plans in place so that kids can have fun and interact with each other, and it'll be a great summer. And in fact, I think this might be the best summer ever for everybody involved, quite frankly. The next thing I want to talk to you a little bit about is moving forward. What does the Y look like? The reality is we've been closed for 2 months and it'll likely be 3 months before we open, and expect to have reduced revenues for the remainder of the year. And like so many other businesses in the community, this is a hardship for the Y. The difference between so many other for-profit organizations and the YMCA as a nonprofit is that we have you, our loyal, faithful members and members of our community who understand the value of the Y in our community and are always offering their opportunity to help. And so this year, more than ever, if you're able to volunteer, please visit our website at vsymca.org/volunteer to find some ways that you can help support the Y moving forward with your time and your talent. One great example that comes to mind is our community garden. You might not be aware, but we have a 30-bed community garden outside the Y where all the produce goes to the Shoreline Soup Kitchens and Pantries locations at St. Mark's Church in Westbrook. We provide more than a ton of produce every year, and the need this year from the pantries is greater than ever. And so we need people who do not have any gardening experience, although gardening experience would be helpful. We need people to help us weed and pick vegetables, deliver them to the food pantry, set up our garden beds, participate in planting day, and a lot of other things that we can use to make our community healthier and stronger as we move through this COVID together. So thank you very much for being a loyal YMCA member. I cannot wait to see each and every one of you. Have a great day.